Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. This reading is for all 12 signs. It's what you need to hear. Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading, or you're looking for my tarot deck Magical Fantasy Tarot, the links for those are in the description box below. You'll also find the timestamps there and the links to both my other channels, Cancer, 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 and Lady Libra Tarot. So let's get into this for Aries. What do you need to hear? Aries, what do you need to hear? I feel like you're not telling somebody you're moving on. You know, you're blocking them. You're blocking them so that you can move forward in divine timing. So not saying something because somebody may have betrayed you. You may feel betrayed, backstabbed, and you're moving on. You're just not saying anything. So you're moving on in divine timing from a betrayal. You're not giving this person a chance. You're blocking them from offering their cup in a partnership to have a new beginning in love. In other words, you know this person cheated on you or betrayed you some way, and now you know that they are going to come towards you and try to, you know, love up on you, so to speak, right? Could be love bombing because this is a whole lot of love right here, but following a betrayal. Aries, I feel like that you're waiting for your ships to come in. You may be waiting for something. Waiting for strength. I feel like you feel like you're mourning something. You feel defeated. You're waiting for strength to have a new beginning because of all the manipulation. Yeah, I can see that with especially illuminating a King of Swords energy. Now, someone is very strategic when it comes to love in a partnership. They're going to try to offer you that cup. They're going to try to make peace with you. They're going to try to butter you up, so to speak. But there was a lot of manipulation here. Somebody was going to, it's almost like they're going to win. Now, I feel like in this case of the Five of Swords with the King of Swords energy, Aries, I feel like this person thinks that if they butter you up, so to speak, that they'll win at all costs. Like this is them trying to pull out all stops to get you to not leave, right? You caught them in the act, right? You see this, you're moving on. You're holding back communication. That's the best thing for you to do. You already know how this person operates. And I feel like in this case, you're doing the best thing you can do for you. And that is you moving on. You just need to figure out what you need to do. I see a lot of energy of people saying, I feel like people are tired of the nonsense and staying in toxic relationships and what they offer, and they're just kind of leaving. So you're getting that from a lot of different signs right now. It's like a mass exodus from toxic relationships. Taurus. Tell me about Taurus. What do you need to hear, Taurus? You're looking for an opportunity to cut something out because you see something different from a different perspective. Instead of arguing with somebody, it could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. You just want an opportunity to cut it out. You don't agree with them. You don't agree with the argument. You've got to look at things. You're looking at things from a different perspective. You see it differently than they do, right? That's hence the argument, right? You know they're lying to you. You know they're hiding something from you. You're trying to move on. You're trying to cut somebody off and move on. You feel they betrayed you. You feel a strong betrayal here. And I feel like, they may be trapped in their head because of what's hidden. They're having sleepless nights over what they're hiding. Or I feel like they're worried that you might find out what they're hiding. There's a Queen of Wands from their past. This person's been unhappy for a long time. Manifesting the truth. You know that this person is dealing with an ex. You know that this is your energy. This is your energy, Taurus. You know that there's a Queen of Wands from the past, and you've been unhappy for a long time. You're manifesting the truth, and you're obsessed with ending it. You're obsessed with leaving the situation behind. In a time when everything is on camera, in a time when everything can be tracked, your phone, your car, whatever the case may be, people aren't getting away with things like they used to. I was going to say back in the day when I was a kid, nothing was on camera. We got away with everything. We got away with everything for the most part. Gemini. Gemini, you're showing up in your reading. This is about somebody from your past, Gemini. You feel like you're tired of their mind games and their manipulation, and you're manifesting truth. You're at a crossroads about their deception. You want to know whether or not they're lying to you. That's what this is. You're being at a crossroads about whether or not they're lying. This is you manifesting truth and then thinking you don't really believe them anyway, right? You're trapped in your head about the burden. So I feel like there's somebody communicating with you, Gemini. This could be the third party. Or this could be a friend. This also could be anybody that could have seen something, somebody that you know. I feel like this could be a friend, possibly, because you're trapped in your head about the burden about whatever this person communicated to you. So somebody saw something. This King of Pentacles is outside of the relationship, outside of this whole realm. This person is somebody who's telling you something, and you're a little defensive here. You're a little guarded when this person communicates to you. It's almost like you don't want to believe what they're telling you, but I feel like they're telling you the truth. You're trapped in your head about the burden. You don't want to believe your partner because your partner may be lying to you because of what this person has told you. Now this person can be being straight up with you, and you manifesting your partner tell you the truth, and they may be lying through their teeth right now, right? You're going to stand your ground though. It's been a long time coming in this partnership. I feel like your person is a feminine energy, Gemini, and they maybe have gotten away with something for a long time, but you're standing your ground. It's been a long time since you've done this. You know, you being adamant about something, you standing your ground when it comes to this partnership because of something somebody told you, and you want to know the truth. You want to know the facts. Cancer. Cancer, your angel number for the day is 1144. It's a new beginning of a foundation. 1144. Somebody from your past is trying to come towards you to reconcile a tower. I almost feel like you're telling him you don't want to hear it. You know, walking away from an argument. You're just like, you know, you may tell this person wants to reconcile a tower. I feel like what you're saying to them is, look, I'll communicate with you, but I'll walk away if you start to argue with me. So in other words, you're going to talk to me. You're not going to argue with me about this. Because if they're coming towards you to reconcile the tower, then you have a conversation with me. You talk to me like an adult, not like a child. Don't be arguing and acting a fool, right? If somebody wants justice in this family situation, there's that Four of Wands energy. They're going to have to reconcile the harsh truth here. They're going to have to come to terms with whatever is happened, coming to terms with it. If you want justice in this relationship, this Ten of Cups relationship, then you're going to have to reconcile the harsh truth. You need to rebuild and have emotional communication without being so guarded and defensive about the deception. See, I feel like you're wise, Cancer, when it comes to telling this person, look, we can have a conversation about it, but you start arguing with me and being defensive, then that's it. We're done. Like you want to fix the situation. You're not going to be guarding the deception. You're not going to be lying about whatever this is. You're not going to guard whatever you're trying to hide, because I already know. You better lay all of your cards on the table if you want this to work. This person does want to be with you. They have been doing soul searching. Leo. Leo, I feel like that you got the strength card right out the gate, which is your energy. You need strength to master your emotions about a partnership, trying to move on from a deception or from a betrayal, trying to move forward from a betrayal. I feel like you're going to be single here. You're going to be single in the center of this read, and the harsh truth is that you've got to reconcile the harsh truth. You know, you've been through something, and this is about you needing the strength to master your emotions to get through it. Has to do with the partnership and you moving on because of betrayal, and then trying to reconcile all of it in your head. You know, the whys, the hows, the wins, that kind of thing. You know, that's all numbers you don't need to even process. I feel like, you know what happened and let it go. But for some reason, and don't let it eat at you. And don't let it make you feel less than, or, you know, play the what if game. Don't do it. It's time for you to recover. And also, and like I was just saying, wishing to end being trapped in your head, having sleepless nights over this. Stop dwelling on this. You know what happened, let it go, because it's not going to affect you either way in the future. This is a learning point. And I almost feel like, first of all, Leo, worth and value. And you knowing your worth and value is going to help you get through this way faster than you realize. You know, in other words, they didn't realize what they had when they had me, and that's their loss. Next, you know what I'm saying? Don't get caught up in all of this. You need to make the right choice for yourself. Make the choice that serves you best, right? Because they're telling you, don't dwell on it. Don't be trapped in your head. Let that end, right? It's time for you to heal. It's time for you to recover. You need to make that choice, because this is not something you need to put any of your time and attention to, because that's their loss, not yours. Okay, now Virgo. You see things from a different perspective. You do. You're seeing the truth. You're seeing a truth. It's the truth that you're seeing from a different perspective. You're like, I feel like once you take a step back and look at the bigger picture, you see the truth. You may regret ending, having a regretting an ending. You're back and forth about moving forward to reconcile. You're trying to figure out whether or not you want to go back to this person and reconcile a situation, because maybe you feel like you could have overreacted in a situation. That's what I'm kind of feeling. You're back and forth about moving forward to reconcile. You could be reconciling with a Queen of Cups, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Partnership. Yeah. I feel like maybe you overreacted. I feel like you're having sleepless nights, needing strength where the harsh truth is concerned. I almost feel like you overreacted. Okay. You had somebody put a bug in your ear. They lied about your person. They lied about your person because they were wishing for you to be single. So this Queen of Wands betrayed you, not the Queen of Cups. But this Queen of Wands led you to believe that the Queen of Cups had betrayed you. Now you're realizing the harsh truth of the situation. And now you're making a decision to heal a situation. Guys, don't always pay attention to what somebody else is telling you. Get the facts before you proceed to jump in and create a lot of havoc in your life. Sometimes if you just count to 10, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we react on our emotions, not the facts, right? And if you have somebody who's manipulating you or trying to get you to break up with somebody because they want you to be single, you know, and you're breaking up with your person and your person hasn't done anything wrong, but you're not hearing them out. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like you're believing a total stranger. I don't know if it's a total stranger. It's somebody who's trying to cause havoc in your life for sure. You know, they're trying to get their foot in the door. And if they can get your girlfriend or wife out of the picture, that's what they're trying to do. There's a lot of manipulating people in this world right now. More than I've ever seen. Okay, Libra. So there's somebody that you feel left you out in the cold that you want to be with. Someone that you want to be with, you feel like left you out in the cold, and you can, it's almost like the heart broke. You can see something. Like you saw something about somebody you wanted to be with, and you're left out in the cold, heartbroken, and that's illuminated. You feel like it's going to be hard to start over. I feel like you're very passionate about rushing away from something. Like passionately, I'm out of here. I'm out of this relationship. It's like you're angry. This is all fiery red, right? So there's anger here. You know, rushing out, very passionate about the relationship. He's got fire coming out the top of his head. This person could be an emperor in a lower vibration. You're angry. You saw something. You feel like it's going to be hard starting over. You're angry. Yeah, it's an emperor because you're the empress. You see, you're very defensive, and you're making a choice. You're making a choice out of anger. But you're going to find out everything. There's truth and justice here. So I feel like you're going to be getting the facts about something. You got to master your emotions before you communicate. I'm going to tell you something. What you think you saw was an illusion. So somebody is manipulating you with deception. This person is trying to win at all costs. So there's some manipulation going on. They're manipulating you, right? You saw something, but it's smoke and mirrors. It's not what you think it is. It's not how you think it is. I want you to realize the truth and it's going to come out. You're going to, you have the Ace of Swords and justice, truth and justice. Everything's going to come out. There was mind games, manipulation, and deception here. Got the devil under the bottom of the deck. Don't believe everything you see, guys. Sometimes you just have to put your energy in check, find out the facts before you get mad, before you react. Before you react, make sure you have all the facts. Scorpio. Scorpio. You're trapped in your head too, needing strength because of betrayal. There's a decision that you need to make, but you're very guarded. You're very defensive right now. You know, I almost feel like you have to come out of that Nine of Wands energy before you make this decision, because you got the Nine of Swords and you got the Nine of Wands. You're like, you know, you're teetering on that maximum capacity right there, right? Trapped in your head, very guarded and defensive. It's illuminated. It's illuminating a choice here. Somebody who wants equal give and take, they've waited for equal give and take with somebody from the past. You've waited for somebody to give equally to the connection. You've waited for your partner to show you that they're meeting you halfway in a situation. And it's illuminating. I feel like there's been a lot of back and forth between the two of you, okay? So this is a relationship. Scorpio, this is a relationship that you're in and out of, in and out of, in and out of, in and out of. It's not juggling. It's not juggling. This is about being back and forth for a long time. You know, you guys make up, you break up, you make up, you break up, you make up, you break up. You being very guarded about a decision. It's almost like you're trapped in your head needing strength because of some betrayal. Now, if the two of you have been back and forth and there's been no equal give and take, it's illuminating equal give and take, and someone waiting for somebody from the past to give equally in the situation. You can't complain about a relationship that you're not ready to commit to. If the two of you are back and forth with one another all the time, there's no loyalty there because there's no building of the situation. This is almost like you're back and forth for a long time, but there's no equal give and take in a situation. But you can't get mad if there's a betrayal of a relationship that you have one foot in yourself. You only have one foot in this relationship. You're not standing firm on a commitment. Neither one of you are. So there is no commitment here. There's just a lot of back and forth between the two of you. It's almost like you're a safe place to land, right? But there's no commitment there. It's just easy breezy, lemon squeezy, so to speak. You know, you're just in and out. It's more like it's almost like a friends with benefits. You can't get mad if they moved on to somebody else if you're not willing to commit to them. Very strong message there. Now, Scorpio could be the other way around too, so take it out, resonates. Sag. Somebody's worried. They're obsessing, having sleepless nights about, will this partnership give me what I'm looking for? If we reconcile this relationship, if I reconcile with a partner, will we have equal give and take in the situation? You're having sleepless nights obsessing over this, right? You're obsessing over a new beginning of a relationship that's being offered from a King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You've been in a relationship with this person before. And here's the thing, Sagittarius, I want you to just realize something. Take it slow. Take it slow with this person. Let them show you what they're all about. Don't go full commitment with anybody. Take it one day at a time and see where it goes. See where it goes. See if this person's actions and their words match. Because you're the center of this read is you want to make sure that that somebody's going to reciprocate in this relationship. Well, put their feet to the fire. Put their feet to the fire. I feel like you're going to be okay because you got a new beginning in love and somebody wanting to heal a situation and reconcile. So this person's being truthful with you. This person is being truthful. They want, you got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. And you got healing and recovery right next to that, reconciling it. So I feel like you've got smooth sailing here. I feel like everything's going to be okay. Somebody definitely wants to reconcile with you, and they're being very honest with you. Capricorn. Capricorn, you're unhappy about something. Okay, you're unhappy, Capricorn, about a new beginning because you're still trapped in your head about something, the harsh truth of something. Even if you started anew, you're still mad about. I'm going to tell you, if this is a reconciliation with somebody who cheated, you're still angry about what happened in the past. Yeah, it has to do with a third party, Queen of Swords relationship with the King of Wands. You're still angry about the relationship with this person and the King of Wands. See, this is like, even if you started new with your partner, you're still I was going to say your panties are inflamed. I mean, they're on fire, right? Your ass is still burning. Your ass is still burning from the fact that this person was in a relationship with the Queen of Swords. You waited patiently for it to end and for him to close the cycle out in divine timing and cut this person out and master his emotions to reconcile. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the problem though, Cap. If you're still pissed off about what happened, it's not going to improve the relationship. You waited patiently for this person to end this relationship only to be pissed off when you got back together with the person. You know, if you're still angry about the fact that this person did what they did, don't get back together with them. It's almost like you want to see them suffer for what they've done. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. You're discontent, even having this new beginning. You've got to let it go. If you want this relationship to work with this person, you have to let it go and move forward from it. Otherwise, this relationship's going to fall apart and you waited for nothing. True statement. Aquarius. You're strongly wanting to communicate. You're wishing to communicate. It's almost like you're wishing for strength to communicate a decision to close a cycle. You're looking for strength to tell somebody that it's over. So I feel like for you, you're betraying your own judgment. You're going against your better knowing, your wish fulfillment. It's like working trapped in your head discontent. You know this isn't what you want. Why are you going against your better judgment? You're betraying your own judgment. You know, you're wishing that you had the strength to communicate that something needs to end. But you're betraying your judgment and your wish fulfillment. Trapped in your head discontent about working on the situation. You're hiding this from your partner. You could be married. You're hiding it from your partner. Why are you staying in a family situation? It's illuminating a family. You're okay. If you're married, Aquarius, if you're married, you're staying because of the kids. It's illuminating a family situation. You're working on this against your better judgment. This is like you're staying in a relationship against your better judgment for the sake of the family, for the sake of the kids. But you're cheating on this person. See, passionately communicating, you're passionately communicating to a Queen of Wands. You're still holding on to the relationship. You wish you had the strength to tell somebody it's over, but you betray your own judgment and wish fulfillment, and you try to work on it, but you're trapped in your head discontent. You're hiding this from your partner. You're cheating on your partner. This person's being cheated on. You're holding on to a relationship with somebody else. For the sake of the kids, you're staying with your spouse. You're betraying your spouse and your kids for this person. Whoever I'm talking about, you could be the Queen of Wands here. I mean, you could be the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, or you're not even on the board here. You could be the wife and your partner's doing this to you, Aquarius, or you could be the one doing this, Aquarius. Take it out, resonates with you. Pisces. Pisces, what's happening, Pisces? What do you need to hear, Pisces? What do you need to hear? Pisces, I feel like this partnership was your wish fulfillment. You're heartbroken. Standing your ground because somebody juggled. They offered their cup to the Queen of Swords. And now you're manifesting justice. You really love this person. You wanted to be with this person, but they cheated on you. They offered their cup to somebody else, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And you're manifesting justice now. I feel like you have an opportunity to rebuild here and find peace and balance and divine timing. I feel like everything, you'll get a victory here. You'll get a victory for this Tower of Deception. You'll get a victory for the Tower of Deception. So it'll all come out in the wash. Whatever you've been going through, you wanted to be with this person. Here's the kind of the thing. You know, in this instance, you really loved this person and you wanted to be with this person. So there's that Tower of Deception, right? The victory might be that that Queen of Swords that they left you for betrays them the same way they betrayed you. So it's almost like what goes around comes around. I almost feel like that's going to be your victory in this, because you'll have the opportunity to rebuild and find peace and balance and divine timing. I don't know if you're going to have an opportunity to rebuild with this person, or if this is you just moving forward in divine timing, having a victory. Now, because I'm feeling the energy of what goes around comes around. So guys, I'm going to leave that there. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.